Guys, you all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and you've all tapped into the ether news. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. So let's just get right into this download. It's been a whole lot of energy flowing in and out of this realm. A lot. Bad energy, good energy, stolen energy, um, all types of energy, y'all. We have been able to see certain things like the greater this awakening becomes, because the phoenix is rising. We're always rising through changes in the transits, through changes in the lifespan cycles are changing, things are changing. So like we are being able to, the awakening, the veil is getting thinner and thinner and thinner to where it's almost not a veil. You know what I'm saying? So things that were being like cloaked real good, like heavily cloaked, we being able to see past the damn cloak for real, for real. Like it's like this is what's happening, y'all, collective. Like for example, people are exposing themselves that's not being authentic. People that are not authentic, people are that are not real, if just all around the board real, like being authentic is a gift. Being authentic is hard work for some people because being authentic for you has been super easy. So yeah, like I feel like you're naturally authentic. You just been yourself. You've always been yourself. And even times where you may have hid certain things or not wanting people to know certain things or being embarrassed about certain shit or whatever, I feel like you still had to go through different experiences that made you like kind of expose yourself. Not necessarily expose like you did something bad, but there was room for growth, and growth was necessary when it came to you and your situation. So you took out time to purge that energy or heal that energy or healing that energy, as if you're still working on this particular energy. But what I'm pretty much saying is that people feel like they don't have the time or the essence or the energy that you have. So they have to play pretend to have the energy. They have to play pretend to have the gift. They have to play pretend to have the essence. They may have even stolen somebody's essence or their intellectual property, so forth and so on. I feel like the perpetrators are now being seen for what's really going on that has been behind the scenes. There, y'all are being able to see this shit. It's like y'all are even being able to like hear the person they may have stolen it from or borrowed it from or where it came from or who's behind the shit. Cause it's like things that are being masked or the mask isn't working. The mask isn't working. It's like y'all are literally being able to see all the way through some shit. Like, can't nothing cloak this energy that I'm picking up on. The veil is like non-existent right now. I feel like that's been a thing, but I feel like it's really starting to take action here in this time of the Great Awakening, y'all. I know time doesn't exist. I'm just saying, but yeah. So being authentic is not a thing right now. It's a whole lot of fake shit going on. Like I said, people are pretending. It's a lot of pretending going on. But like I said, people's masks are coming off. They're falling off. It's like it's some what inspired this download is because I saw something in the media today, and I saw through the scenario. I saw all the way through it. Cause you can see some shit for face value, but not know what's going on behind the cloak and shit, or not really know what's going on behind the scenes. Shit. I was able to see everything that's going on behind the scenes, who did what and how it was done and what's going to happen next. Like, it was crazy as hell how I came up on this download, y'all. But anyway, shit is people are being seen for who they truly are. It's like people are exposing themselves, like, you know. And like I said, being authentic is a gift for you, collective, because you don't have to steal that shit. You don't have to take that shit. You don't have to be a perpetrator. You don't have to be a thief. This your own shit, your own essence, your own aura, your own intellectual property. You know what I'm saying? Your authentic work. When I'm getting is that people know your work is also what I'm getting. So you could be in a public eye for, you could be in a public eye, or you could, be into, doing things where people know you, where you're very much so known. You communicate with people, like you're in like the line of business that you're in is you're in like customer service or something like that. Or you could literally be on a platform. You could be a spiritualist. You could be very gifted. I feel like you can be very much so spiritually wealthy. And I feel like it has a lot to do with wealth. Why people have chosen to be plastic. People have chosen to go the easier route instead of, working hard for something like how you did, collective. Like, you had to work hard for shit. You always take the road less traveled. The road less traveled for people is the harder road. Okay? The road less traveled is the harder road. Don't let nobody tell you different, okay? You've always been the one to take the road less traveled. That is why the Most High God chose you to be a leader in this realm at this time. You get what I'm saying? Because of who you are naturally, not because you had to put it on or you had to wear some shit. No, it's yours. It comes out your pores, is what I want to say. But let's get some tarot, y'all. Divine Holy Spirit, this is the Ether News. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. Continue on being authentic is what I just heard, because even though you've had to take the road less traveled, that's a badge of honor for you. Shit, you worked hard for what it is that you deserve. You didn't steal it from nobody. You didn't, you ain't false flagging. You being your authentic self. Things are getting greater for you. Things are getting better. You're getting more gifted. If you were just a little bit gifted at one point in time, you're a lot of bit gifted right now. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all could even, I'm picking this up, some of y'all could be even going through, I keep picking this up, whoever this is, whoever you are, it's something you know how to do, it's something you've already been doing, or somebody here is dimming their light. It's a lot of different ways you could dim your light. Okay. I'm not going to explain all the different ways, because a lot of you guys have experienced dimming your light all around the board. I know, because I've been in situations where I've dimmed my light. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm great. I know I do great work. I know I'm a great person. I know who I am. Excuse me. And they have tried to silence that energy. They want to shut me down. They want to shut me up. They are like the powers that be, or people in power, people that is against this agenda when it comes to the Great Awakening, and when it comes to helping serve humanity, when it comes to helping heal humanity. You know what I'm saying? We got people that feel like their money is, they feel like their money is power, and when it comes to face value, maybe that's true. But when it comes to reality and real life, and like when it comes to the spiritual realm, that money don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's politicians, celebrities, actors, actresses, people that's in the limelight, that's in some type of form of power, have the audacity to create and make things to keep their loved ones, not just our loved ones, but their loved ones in a low frequency and a low vibration. It's all about money for them. You know what I'm saying? And they'll take the road less traveled. They'll sell their souls. They've sold their souls and they took the road less traveled. They didn't take the road less traveled. They took the way everybody else took. They didn't take the road less traveled. So you took the harder route. They took the easier route by selling their souls, and you know, and here it comes in. You gifted, you gifted. You got real gifts. You got real talent. You're really truly helping the nation. You're really truly helping serve humanity how humanity really needs it at this time in this day and age. And I feel like it's a lot of people that have a little bit of power, even if they have a little bit of power or popularity or whatever, and they know right from wrong. These people know right from wrong. They're not stupid. They were taught right from wrong, whether they wanted to do right or whether they wanted to do wrong, but they were taught right from wrong. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they'll go into a situation like, you know what, I need this money. I got to get this money. I need this money, blah, blah, woo, woo, like the material aspects of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they'll go and take bribes or pay somebody or get paid to gatekeep and block people that really have talent, block people that really have gifts, you know, for these different industries, because they like, shit, no, I want the easy way out. They want the easy way out, and they feel like, you know, you don't deserve to have your gifts. So guess what? I'm gonna take your gifts by gatekeeping, or your gifts are useless because nobody can see you, nobody can hear you, nobody can access you. If I can't have access to steal your gifts, nobody's gonna be able to see you. For some of y'all went through that kind of shit where people in power have tried to literally block you, or they have blocked you from being seen, or blocked your greatness by trying to gatekeep and hide you and not accept you into different industries that you may even qualify for. It could be people that want to work with you, but you got somebody below them that was supposed to make make a few different moves, where instead of them making the moves that they were supposed to make, they may have even lied on you and got you blocked from an industry based on a lie. That's a form of gatekeeping. Excuse me, lying on someone so they can't get an opportunity. I feel like a lot of you divine ones have went through that, okay? Because of your power, because of your knowledge, because of who you are, your bloodline, your background, your lineage, your color, your culture, you know. People gatekeeping because of those different reasons. Divine Holy Spirit, let's get the messages. Okay. Somebody here could want to apologize to you. You could be about to get an apology. This could be just a simple apology. Somebody could have been really hard on you. Somebody here was hard on you in a situation, and they're feeling bad. This could be somebody that's feeling bad at this time. They want to apologize. This is going to happen here soon, so be prepared. Be balanced. Be tempered. This could be somebody that you don't want to talk to. This could be somebody that you cut off and you walked away from long ago. This person could be a Sag. Hell, you could be the Sag. They could have these placements. Okay, but I'm definitely getting here with the Five of Cups that somebody here is in regret. See, just like I was saying, somebody is in regret here. They do want to apologize. A Sagittarius is in regret because they're taking losses. Whoever this Sag is, they could be taking a loss here. They're in regret about um the way they moved with your energy. They could want to apologize. Definitely. What else is here for my collective of the ether news? So somebody is in regret and they want to apologize and try to balance some shit out with you. Could be a Sag, could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You can have these placements. I feel like somebody here could, somebody here wants to speak up, but they're not speaking up is what I'm getting. Also, I'm seeing here that you are being offered some type of opportunity here that is going to have you sailing on the calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. I feel like you already are sailing on to calmer waters here. I feel like this is like a new beginnings here for you. New beginnings is definitely on the floor for you, okay? This is what I'm getting. On the floor. I feel like you've been making plans. Somebody here has been making plans. Somebody here could be getting married. So somebody's been making wedding plans. Somebody here is married is what I'm getting. Okay, but what I'm getting here is that you're being offered some type of, this could even be a love interest. This could even, but I'm getting with the Ace of Cups, I'm getting new love, new opportunity, new jobs, new friends, new contracts. This is what I'm getting here when I see this Ace of Cups and this Six of Swords. I feel like you had a rough start. You've been having like a rough start with this new beginnings energy. It's been slow and steady wins the race. I feel like things that you may have worried about yesterday are like, yeah, you've balanced that energy out. Don't be in that energy. That's low vibrational energy. That worrying can block your manifestations. I feel like a lot of you guys know that. I feel like you went through a lot of situations here when it comes to your love life. Nobody's perfect, you guys. People go through shit. I mean, people have to heal. People have trauma, unhealed energy. People don't always do their shadow work. People don't know they're lacking shadow work. So it's like you got to have some type of energy, some type of enough compassion for yourself to be compassionate with the next individual, even if they're a fuck up, is what I just heard. Somebody here could be a Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius energy. Something here could be happening in Libra season. Something could be taking place in Libra season. Somebody here could have a heavy Libra placement. But you are getting a new opportunity here in love, a career, friendships, and shit. Like, so if some of them old situations or people from your past not be working out, or you may have a funny feeling or things of that nature, your energy, your discernment is going to tell you if it's time to let a friendship go, or if it's you don't need to pick back up where y'all left off at. Or, you know, for some of y'all, maybe a conversation need to be had where you need to go on and close out a cycle. Some of y'all are going to experience that if you haven't already experienced that. But cycles are closing. Cycles are closed is what I just heard. Okay. Something about your job. Something is ending at a job. You could be ending this job. You could be ending this job where it was like conflict. It was very much chaotic. Chaos and conflict or whatever job you were working at. I feel like for this new opportunity, it's definitely a job here with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this was fated to happen. Somebody is heartbroken through your sword. Somebody is heartbroken about something that you are receiving, they want to steal it. Somebody's been, they conjuring up some, like on the floor. When I said on the floor, somebody here got some type of plans on the floor so they can steal it with the Seven of Swords. These dumbasses. This could definitely be some people in the music industry or that got something to do with music. I don't know why I keep I'm just channeling. This could have something to do with these different industries where they harvest energy and shit like that. This Seven of Swords is like, yeah, bitch, give me that. Give me that. Definitely some energy of theft. Not being authentic. Somebody being lazy and don't want to do the work on their own. They being lazy and don't want to do the work on their own. Like, for example, I could be getting that you could be trying to go to somebody to get some work done. Don't do that. Do your own work. Okay? Any kind of work. I don't give a fuck. It could be schoolwork, any type of work, spell work. It doesn't matter. Do your own work, whoever you are. But somebody is going to somebody to get some work done. Or somebody may have even had some work done. I'm picking up on a BBL. Whoever this is that has the BBL may have blocked you or gate kept you, blocked you, not wanting to see you in some type of industry. Somebody here could have locks. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy, okay? Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius energy. This person could even have like, this person could wear color hair like orange and shit like that, like bright colors. This person likes bright colors, whoever this is. They could definitely be a celebrity. Yeah. It's a group of them, 3 cups. They all connected. Somebody here took a risk here, but I feel what I'm getting is somebody here wants to go on a new journey. They want to go on a new journey. I feel like somebody here could be going on a new journey. That's what another reason why that Six of Swords is here, because all around the board, you are sailing on a calmer waters, honey. Somebody here could be getting ready to travel, or somebody could be moving. Like, you could be like that kind of energy that just likes to travel. You like to travel. Somebody is traveling, okay? Somebody could be getting ready to take a cruise here. Somebody here has Pisces placements. But somebody definitely hired, yeah, somebody that's in the public eye already. Somebody that has some type of form of success, went to some type of high priestess energy, okay? Or this person could be even working with some type of extraterrestrial. I feel like somebody here feels like, I feel like this could be you as well. You have some type of extraterrestrial DNA is what I just got. So whoever you are, your family is extraterrestrials. Somebody here could be an Aquarius. Okay. Somebody here with wealth. Okay. This celebrity. They could have wanted you to miss out on opportunities here of getting your wish fulfillment. Because of these gifts that you have, they feel like the shit they gotta do, they shouldn't have to go through the shit they gotta go through to get access to some shit like yours. Like, so they gonna just steal it. Somebody with ego. It's a King of Wands here. Okay. This King of Wands could have betrayed you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Heavy on the Libra. Somebody is inquiring on how in the hell you got through something. Somebody thought they laid you down with whatever they just did. They did some type of spell work, or they went to some type of practitioner to blind you, or to bind you, to blind you and bind you, is what I'm getting. This Queen of Cups. This person could be in their feelings right now about something not working. Somebody's in their feelings right now because of some type of victory you have when it comes to your destiny. You're at the top of the Wheel of Fortune here. You have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities here, okay? And I'm getting that you could be single, self-sufficient, and independent here at this time. So you're single, you're not married to anybody, you're not in a relationship with anybody. Um, you got people with their eyes on you. People got their eyes on you. You got the King of Swords here that got his eyes, or somebody got their eyes on you. Energy vampires is what I just heard. So it's some energy vampires that got their eyes on you. These people could have already attacked you here with the Knight of Swords. Is when I'm getting a cancer is significant. Somebody could have cancer. Okay. Is what I'm also getting. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Somebody here could be a Taurus. Yeah. Some type of leader of the, I heard leader of the pack. These people that were blocking your ass. Seven of Wands. And gaslighting you, getting you blocked, lit, gaslit, all that energy. A couple here with the Two of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Somebody, their family members was trying to keep you stuck here with the Hangman. Trying to get you left out in the Five. Somebody already went through all of this shit already. Collective, y'all have already experienced that in the past already. They trying to make you go through some shit again here. Nine of Wands. Okay, they trying to make you repeat some shit you already went through. Nah, this is the end of this shit. The King of Cups is here, so this person is in their feelings because it's the end of some shit. It's the end. You're about to come into this King of Coins, Queen of Coins energy. Okay, stable, balanced, spiritually rich is what I'm getting. Something here could be coming in on the physical as well. The Empress is here. Something here about you nurturing a situation or nurturing yourself. You are about to come into some type of victorious energy here coming soon. You about to get ready to celebrate a Ten of Pentacles situation, okay? You're gonna receive a message here, whether it's a message from your ancestors, a message from your spiritual team. You could have gave a message. You could be a messenger, but you speak the truth here with the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You're coming into this very victorious time in your life. All right, let's get some chosen messages. Let's not do too much. Somebody could say that you're doing too much, or you could have done too much, or you ain't doing enough, baby. Okay, that's what the divine said. Your baby daddy. Somebody baby daddy is sorry. Somebody baby daddy sorry. Yeah, sorry, excuse for a man. This person's gonna come in saying somebody set them up or somebody lied to them or whatever. But they grown. They grown as hell. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. They accepted some type of money. Or your baby daddy wanna say sorry because you about to receive some big money. Or somebody here want to apologize. This don't necessarily got to be a baby daddy. This could just be an ex. But the baby daddy is here though too. This karmic masculine. This karmic masculine knows that you're about to receive something. You about to receive something that's going to put you in the Ten of Pentacles. They want parts of that shit. But this person betrayed you, and that's the truth. You know this shit already. You know everything they've already done to you, collective. Remember the gender roles, vice versa. Take the energy as it resonates, but you got spiritual gifts to protect you. You've been able to protect yourself with your spiritual gifts and your spiritual team. I feel like for some of y'all have been separated from this baby daddy energy or baby mama energy or karmic energy, whatever this karmic energy is. And I'm picking up on, because see, you've mastered yourself. You've been mastered for a while, and whether you've had to sit down and learn some new things, or you had to get yourself into alignment, where moments where you feel like you was falling off your journey or something like that. I feel like you've had to reinvent yourself on several different occasions, because you literally had some dumbasses coming up against you to gatekeep, to block you in a lot of different ways. But all that shit is over with. Something is over for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius energy. Because somebody not confused. Somebody been blocking their chakras off too. Good job. Good for you. Because somebody been trying to steal from your solar plexus. And somebody also was doing death spells on you in the past. They even told lies on you to end shit for you. They may have even poisoned you to cause death. Some of y'all got poisoned by this baby daddy or somebody that was close to you. Somebody here is slow as hell. Okay? And in regret, because they know you want new love. They know, this person knows that you don't want them. They're under judgment, them in this cult or whoever they was working with against you. Okay? Closing message for the ether news. We ain't gonna do too much. They already saying you doing too much. Somebody said you a troublemaker, collective. I don't think that's true. You're not a troublemaker. Doing the right thing, I guess, is making trouble, collective. So I just heard you say they can kiss my ass. Don't say that. Don't call nobody to your ass. Somebody is being a troublemaker though. Somebody has been being a troublemaker. One of your ops. They were doing shut up spells, they throat chakra spells. So a lot of you've been dealing with some type of throat chakra issue or attack, but you got a victory over your ops, and they've been doing chaos magic. I'm gonna leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. I love you all so much. Have you a great day. Okay. And I'll see you guys later for the next Ether News download that we are doing. I have personal sessions open. Everything is in my community board. My community board is open for those that are familiar with the community board, where you guys can leave me comments, and you don't necessarily have to comment under a picture or a video. You can actually go to the community board where it says, it's like a community forum for you guys to chat with me if you guys want to chat with me, or like different things. Like there is an option where you guys could communicate with me, like besides the point of me having a business line for y'all to book sessions and stuff. You can also chat with me through that option where it says community post, to post in the community. So make sure you guys are utilizing that option as well, okay? Because I'll be looking forward to it. I'll be looking for y'all comments. I'm like, what's going on? But anyway, I love you guys. Do your spiritual work. Do what's necessary for your soul's growth. I knew it was something I had to say. Something I have to say. If it don't work, y'all, it wasn't supposed to work. Okay? Things that are for you is gonna come at you full speed. Know that whatever's for you, you're gonna know it's for you. Okay, you're gonna know when something's not for you. That goes with everything in life: a job, a friend, a relationship, whatever. If you don't have it, it wasn't meant for you to have it. If you don't have it, you're going to get it. Don't worry about it. It's already yours. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. Mwah.